I was thinking about him last night. Comes into my mind every so often, you know, when I'm feeling sad or lonely, and I feel happy again. I feel something within me I didn't know was there. I feel protected. I'm of course talking about this tiger from Zootopia. Why did they make him so appealing? He's buff, he reads, he takes public transport, he's well dressed, he's probably got a good job. Why did they do that? To confuse us? To hurt us? Why is Zootopia tiger so perfect? Now listen, I'm not a furry, tragically. If I was, I'd be very vocal and proud about it. That'd be my fursuit right there. Are there furries that identify with Goofy, like, or are they all like neon tiger things? Anyway, this character has got a lot of attention. Obviously, if you've seen Zootopia, you know exactly who he is. You remember how you felt when you first saw him. So I was thinking, has Disney been doing this to us the whole time and we've not noticed? Is Daddy Tiger just the first time Disney has made it obvious that they're trying to brainwash us? So for fun, and because no one asked me to, and it's all I can think about the past few days, I decided to go through every Disney film that I've seen and identify the character in it that I think has the most sexual appeal. This is terrible. Okay, not sexual appeal, just looks like they would treat you as well as the tiger from Zootopia would treat you, but not like perfect. I'm gonna go through every Disney film that I've seen and identify the character in it that just has the raw daddy energy that the Zootopia tiger encapsulates. This isn't every Disney film, this is just all the ones I've seen as far as I'm aware. Like some of them it's been a while and some of them I feel like I've only seen once. A lot of these characters are animals and I don't want to have sexual relations with an animal. Please keep that in mind. Furries, do your thing. Goofy, where you gone? Goofy, I don't know whether to no, anthro animals are not humans. Blurred lines here. This is just, I feel like I'm explaining myself too much. Let's just get into it. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This was hard. The prince is a bit wet, doesn't look like he'd treat you well. So I narrowed it down to either happy or grumpy. Happy's like easy going, grumpy would like be nasty. And I couldn't decide and then I realized, it's gotta be Daddy Doc, doesn't it? Pinocchio, the great Stromboli. Yeah, he'll put an axe in your back, but he'll put on a show for you. He'll treat you well. Fantasia. Chernabog, for obvious reasons. Dumbo, Mr. Stork, Bambi, Bambi's dad. He's got that like bassy voice. And he tells Bambi that his mum is dead. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Cinderella. Again, I feel like the prince is very wet, so I'm gonna say Lady Tremaine. Alice in Wonderland. Bill the Lizard. Doesn't get enough attention. Bill the Lizard. Look him up. Peter Pan. Everyone's a child. Or a pirate. Or racially insensitive. Let's go Smee. Lady and the Tramp. Jock? He's Scottish. So, got something in common. Sleeping Beauty. It feels cheating to have Maleficent as well as Lady Tremaine. I feel like they're both the same, but Lady Tremaine has money, Maleficent's just evil. So, Sleeping Beauty, we're gonna go with Diablo the Raven. He's cool. And in like the live action remake, he's a human, so it's not so weird. Strong, like brow line, quite brooding. 101 Dalmatians. Pongo. Fathered 16 kids. That's what a man is. The Sword and the Stone. Archimedes the Owl. He's wise. The Jungle Book. Bagheera. Bagheera. The Aristocat. Napoleon. Robin Hood. Hello. Obviously. You're stupid if you think otherwise. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Owl? I guess. He's wise. The Rescuers. Vienna Mouse at the Mouse UN meetings. Pulls back her chair. True gentleman. Fox and the Hound. Todd, but grown-up Todd. The Black Cauldron. The Horned King. Oliver and Company. Dodger. The Little Mermaid. King Triton. Obviously. The Rescuers Down Under. Unfortunately, Vienna Mouse does not reappear in the sequel, so I went for the Eagle Marahoot. He takes you for a ride. He takes you over waterfalls and edges and rivers and stuff. He's got a job. Beauty and the Beast. Cogsworth. Controversial choice, I know. But Lumiere is a bit too sleazy, I think. He's already got a girl going. Cogsworth's a bit of a bachelor at the moment, but I think he wants someone to tie him down. Not to wind him up, because he's a clock. Aladdin. This guard in particular. Not Aladdin, the guard. Aladdin is a thief. The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't really feel as though I can win with this one. A sack of bugs or a skeleton. The skeleton looks like someone. Like, he's big on Tumblr. Skeleton. Jack Frost. Jack Bones. Skellington, The Lion King, Nala with the fuck me eyes. A Goofy movie, Powerline, who I think is meant to be Michael Jackson, but not Michael Jackson, Powerline. Pocahontas, Kokwum, Toy Story, Woody. I mean, he's the leader of the gang. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Esmeralda. I mean, this film's it's quite dark. Victor Hugo. I haven't actually read the book. I don't know if she exists in the Victor Hugo novel, but if she did, well done Victor Hugo on writing such a good character with such good daddy energy. Hercules, Phil. Danny DeVito, come on. Mulan, Ping. Bug's Life, Hopper. Tarzan. Toy Story 2, Stinky Pete. He wants what's best for you. Woody was not thinking the big picture. Woody could be making tons of money in the museum right now if he can't decide to go back to Andy, who threw him in a box anyway, and it goes to the little girl, and the little girl doesn't even care about him. Stinky Pete was gonna let him see the world, go to Tokyo. Dinosaur. They're dinosaurs. There's like monkeys or lemurs. Guess they're the closest thing you can get. The Emperor's New Groove, The Girl That Wants to Slap Cusco, Atlantis, all of them. Monsters Inc., The Abominable Snowman, he'll make you snow cone. Lilo and Stitch, David, the unrecognized Disney prince. Treasure Planet, I have not seen Treasure Planet in ages. I think there's like a blob that can like shapeshift. That's a Pokemon, isn't it? The Blob. Finding Nemo, Ray. Home on the Range, The Guy Who Yodels. The Incredibles, obviously, Edna Mode. Chicken Little, but the movie version of him. Cars. Meet the Robinsons, the pizza delivery guy. Ratatouille, the one buff rat. Bolt, John Travolta. The Princess and the Frog, Prince Naveen, but when he is a frog. I just feel like he's a lot more charismatic when he's a frog. He's charismatic when he's a human as well, but I feel like it's accentuated a lot more when he's a amphibian. Toy Story 3, Barbie. Tangled, Ulf. Cars 2, Monsters University, the Dean, who looks like Jane Lynch. Planes. I don't want to do this. Frozen. All the little trolls working together. Teamwork. That's what I look for in a man. Big Hero 6, Baymax. Inside Out. None of them, because it takes place inside a child's head. So that's wrong. Or the helicopter pilot, he's not in her head. The Good Dinosaur, no one saw this movie, so I could say whatever and people would believe me. There's probably like a sexy dinosaur at one point. Finding Dory, Marlon ups his game in this one. He's a lot more responsible. So we'll give it to Marlon this time. Moana, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Cars 3, please. Coco, Mama Imelda Rivera. Incredibles 2, Edna Mode. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Miranda Sings. Frozen 2, I've not seen Frozen 2 yet. I'm going to assume there's a scene where there's like an avalanche and a bunch of snow like falls on Olaf and it like makes him like a buff body or something. That's my guess. So if that happens, Olaf. All of these really pale in comparison to the Zootopia tiger, but these are just other ones you can consider when you're watching the Disney film and be like, damn, if things don't work out between me and Zootopia tiger, I know I've got a chance with Diablo the Raven or David from Lilo and Stitch. So there you go, there's a deep dive into my brain. Comment below if Goofy is your fursuit. Add me on Snapchat, I want to see it. Hey there friends, it's Editing Sam here to say that I forgot possibly the most important Disney character of all time, and that is this wee slutty mouse from The Great Mouse Detective who's like a Liza Minnelli wannabe. Okay, thank you, bye!